All right, get this, you guys. So I hear yesterday's crowd at Mystic Lake Casino Hotel almost rivaled the number of people that joined Elizabeth and Kelly this morning for their Twin Cities Live virtual book club.
Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I like where Kelly is going with this. We're growing this thing. That is what we're doing. We did get to chat with over 100 Twin Cities Live viewers this morning who read the book Radar Girls by Sarah Ackerman. This is a story inspired by the real women's air raid defense during World War II, and it is set in Hawaii. So after book club wrapped, then Kelly and I switched over to Zoom so that we could chat with the author of this book. And as luck would have it, we found her Minnesota connection. Sarah, we are so happy to have you here. We loved your book, Radar Girls. First of all, you have to tell us, you know, you are from Hawaii, you live in Hawaii, that is where the book is set. I just traveled there with 175 Twin Cities Live viewers, so that's why I was so inspired to choose your book for our book club. What is happening? Paint the picture of your outside right now, Sarah.
Well, so I actually live up in the mountains. I'm in a ranch town, and so I'm surrounded by green rolling hills and streams and all kinds of birds, and it's springtime. So I think May is actually one of the best times to be here in Hawaii. Just a little bit of the shoulder season, but yeah, it's really beautiful right now.
It looks beautiful out your back window, your doors there. It looks very tropical. You know, I've never been to Hawaii, but your book painted quite a beautiful picture. And now I'm itching to go. This is how you grew up. You grew up, you know, doing a lot of the things that these characters in the book did, swimming in the ocean, being one with nature. That was something you wanted to bring to all of your books, right?
Yes, definitely. I think, you know, I feel like Hawaii is a character in itself in the books, and with all of them, I try to do that for sure.
So, okay, tell us about what piqued your interest, because this was the first time I think a lot of our Twin Cities Live Book Club viewers had heard of the wards of these Radar Girls. What I also really loved about the conversation that we had with TCLers on our Facebook page was that it brought up a lot of memories for them about their parents or grandparents and their either World War II or Vietnam experiences. So what about that particular, you know, these particular women stuck out to you and you thought, boy, more of their story needs to be told?
Well, so I had already written several World War II novels. My grandparents were here during the war, actually from Minnesota. She had come here in the 30s, so yeah. So she's from Minnesota. So I had heard all her war stories, and so that was what got me into it in the first place. With Radar Girls, I think I found the story idea when I was researching for another book of mine, and as soon as I read it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is an incredible story. And I had never heard of them growing up here in Hawaii. And when I started asking around my parents or my mom and other people who were older, no one had heard of them either. And so I ordered a book called Shuffleboard Pilots that was written by 4 of these women. And that really helped. That helped me write the book. But stories were just, you know, so heartbreaking, but so heartwarming. And they were just such brave and amazing women.
Can I ask you, you maybe mentioned it, why did she come to Hawaii? What brought her? Was it the war?
My grandfather. So he moved here first. He got recruited to be a teacher, and he sent her a ticket, and they hardly knew each other actually at that point. And when she arrived, he proposed on the dock. So she ended up staying.
Sarah, that is a book right there. That
is actually my second book, The Lieutenant's Nurse, is based on that.
Oh my gosh, Sarah. Well, if you ever want to go back and bring her with you in your heart and bring her with you in spirit, please know that we would love to meet you. We will welcome you. You will be considered one of our own. This is so much fun. So fun. Kelly's here. We loved getting to talk to Sarah today. That was so awesome. So listen, we learned something about that trip too that her grandmother
really
took.
Incredible.
This was really amazing. So her grandmother came from Minnesota to Hawaii and was on the same ship as
Amelia Earhart.
Yes.
No.
Can you believe that?
What?
And then was proposed to on the dock by Sarah's grandfather. I mean, what a love story, and what a story. And the fact that Minnesota is why Sarah is in Hawaii is incredible. We learned so many cool things, and there's always a Minnesota connection.
Always.
And we had
yeah.
such a great time this morning on Facebook.
Yeah, it was really fun. People who got to read the book loved it and got to share a lot of their stories through the comments.
So let me ask both of you. So a lot of this takes place obviously about World War II. How much did you guys know about any of this, or did you
I
learn
didn't
from
know-
scratch?
I didn't know anything really about these women that helped pilot these pilots home. So basically what the Ward group of women did was they helped track any kind of incoming warfare and helped our pilots avoid that or shoot them down.
Yeah.
And they knew a lot about what was coming in before anyone else knew about it. So the stress, they also had relationships with these men that were out fighting. So imagine
Yeah.
being on the other side, knowing what's going to happen and not being able to really.
Yeah, knowing your loved one is that tail number that they're
Right,
calling
and you're
out
helping
is your
guide-
loved
You're
one.
helping guide them home.
And then
It was
I
just
think
so
that,
interesting.
it was also really interesting, Kelly, to learn about the feeling of being particularly on the Hawaiian Islands during that time and understanding, because we all know Pearl Harbor, we all know these things, but when we were just recently in Hawaii, and that having that understanding that if something like that is happening and you're on an island and there's no way to get off, that I think adds an extra layer of fear that we're just not really accustomed to here on the mainland.
They lived with those sirens going off every now and then, and just like that picture, had their gas mask. These women had their gas mask and their helmets at the ready by the front door.
It was a great
Well,
book.
yeah.
I can't wait to read more from Sarah
Yeah,
Ackerman.
she's got great historical fiction.
We
books.
really enjoyed her. But listen, one book closes and another one opens. So
Okay.
let's get to the next
So drum
chapter.
roll, here
Dramatic.
we go.
We're going to take this one off.
Okay, we got
our
a new pick.
next
This is
book
Kelly's pick.
Is a very popular book, and I will say that if you want to get it at the library, you got to wait. You're going to have to buy this and support your local bookstore. It is Just for the Summer. It is Abby Jimenez, her new book, and I cannot wait. It was an instant #1 New York Times bestseller. It was
Wow.
just released. I have read all of her books. I know a lot of people out there have read this book. When we announced it this morning on Facebook, everyone was so excited. People have said, I just finished it and I loved it. I want to reread it. And all of her books, there's a Minnesota tie, and I believe it's set on Lake Minnetonka in a cottage.
Because she's from
Oh.
Minnesota. She's
Yes.
the owner of Nadia Cakes.
She's
She's
in
been on
Minnesota.
Food Network. She has been here. She's wonderful. So we are very much looking forward to reading this book, and we will be talking about it in July. We're going to chat with Abby then too. So stay tuned for details on that date. Pick up the book. Kelly, love reading with you.
job.
Me too.
More Twin Cities Live right after this. You should stick around.